Hello everybody. We thank you so much for following us on this channel. Um, Today I'm going to share with you the how we can set up alerts and how we can use these alerts in D365. The importance of setting up alerts is that you may need to be to get notified when somebody do changes on the critical records. For example, you want to make sure that if somebody create a new vendor or a new customer, you want to know. So that one can be done through alerting in D365. So I'm going to share with you this PowerPoint, and then after I give you a demo how to set up the alert. Actually, alert give users the power to set up custom automated alert that trigger upon user defined events. So this will allow user to monitor the creation, the changes of certain fields, records, or data sets and get alerted to due dates and deadlines. In a dynamics changing ERP system, alerts allow users to be proactive and take the necessary action to do their jobs more effectively and efficiently. So the first thing you will do, make sure that we have or you have set up alerts in D365 to make sure that a job called change based alerts is running or is in waiting mode. So I want to show you in D365 how you can find that bad job. So I'm going to go into system administration. So you got under the section of inquiries, then you see the bad jobs. So you see bad jobs. So this is where you can see all the bad jobs set up in this in your company actually. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to search for a bad job called based change based. So we see here we got three bad jobs, one with the status withhold and two others bad job that are actually was were set up on uh, two companies. One is for USSI and another is USRT. So since we are using the USRT, then we may be okay because this bad job is really working, is waiting. If you want to change the status of a bad job, then you just need to go to change status, and then you can set up you can change the status. So, but this bad job now is what is as you see even is executing right now. So it means we may be okay when we set up some alerts. So another things now, let us do something like let us do an alert when somebody will go into the account payable and try to put the vendor on hold. To put the vendor on hold is mean that you don't want this vendor to get paid, or you want really to block everything from this vendor. So if a user try to block him, then you may need to be as a manager to get alerted on that event. So let me go into choose one my user my vendor. I will choose Pepsi PAP dash 001. So I choose this one, and then I go into options here in the menu up. Then I go into the section called share and then you see they create a custom alert. So I click on the custom alert. This is going to show me another screen that is going to allow us to create alert rule. So this rule is from the table name called vendors, and the fields. So I'm going to look for hold, called hold. So vendor hold. So when the vendor hold has changed the event, I need to know if if the vendor hold is set to all. It means if I set to all, it means that really I block everything from this vendor. Okay, so I can say, okay, if you set to all, what should be done? So see, alert me with. So you can say, okay, this vendor is hold. So I can put a subject here, and I can put also a message called this vendor has been put on hold. Okay, so I can choose to send email. Okay, and if I send email, then I will receive an email. But now I just want to get notified only on my screen. Okay, so if this here you get an email of somebody here. So this is my personal email, and if I give okay, then there is an alert rule that is created. So you can see that if I go to manage my alert, so I got a rule already. That is the rule ID 00844. Okay, it is enabled, and it is going to alert me for all record in vendors. And actually, I don't see it should show me. Okay, all record in vendors. So he say the field vendor on hold. Okay, he set to all. So this is my really alert rule. Okay, so let us now try to see if it's working. Okay, so make sure that you see we get the alert here on the top of the window, on the top for D365 up here. You see there is a, like a bell, a small bell that has that shows all the alert. So I'm going to create so we don't have anything in Action Center. So this Action Center is where we see our alerts. So let me go now into my vendor or vendors. So I get to Pepsi vendor, and then I'm going to go to the vendor tab, and then I put okay, now is on hold for everything, and then I say okay. All right, so now the vendor is in hold. So let me see if in a few moments I'll get an alert for this vendor. So if my rule has worked, and then I will try to refresh my system. Okay, now you see that it worked. So I see one here in my in my action center, and is showing me that field vendor hold intel vendor is set to all. If I have chosen to use an email, then I will get an email that's saying, okay, this vendor has been put on hold. Then I can be alert on that, and then I take an action on that. I hope this demo has helped you. And if you have a questions, as I said, please put in my comment in the comment section. So it will be I'll be pleased to respond to your questions. Thank you. Have a good day.